Okay. So this should be working now, right? Right, yes, yes. Let me do this little known trick called using my cell phone. Make sure the stream is actually working as it should have. And while I do that, we get to hear one of the best main menu themes of all time. I love this theme, as I'm sure everyone else at home does. Fish. Alright. Yeah, am I able to... Wow, there's a way longer delay than I thought there was. Quick test of the snap test. Alright. So, yeah, it's working. It's fine. But either just my phone is being weird, or there's a delay that's not on the chat. I am honestly not sure about that. Let me pop out the chat. Oh. Apparently my video resolution is weird now. Oh, wait. The current resolution is already... Hi, Raven! I mean, it's not optimal. This is the resolution I chose. Fuck off, YouTube. Let me pop up my chat, and then open my OBS, and then my chat so I can actually see if there's a problem with anything going on. What is Raven? What do you mean? Like, is the stream looking like ass or something? It shouldn't. Is it just in a weird resolution? Okay. Oh, well, now it's fine. I'm so confused. This is a very, very strange situation. Gotta open on my phone. Live fun. Sweet. Alright, well. Time to play. Got my, Oh, hold on, I gotta actually click on screen and then move my mouth off. Alright. Got my little handy-dandy controller. On my end, you look really saturated. Okay. Does this fix it? I don't know why, but it's all sorts of fuckery. I might be able to just lower the saturation itself a tad. Maybe? But the problem is that... Oh. The camera controller gets shoved over there. So... Let's see if I can just lower the saturation a tad bit. I mean, I'm gonna look shiny. I have a light. Why am I shiny over here? The light's this direction, I'm gonna have like a little too much light because the way everything is set up, it's either too much light or not enough. There is no good alternative. Is this better? Okay, this should be better now. Alright. Let's go on to YouTube and full screen the video. Hey, it's really delayed still. That's not annoying at all, thanks. Thanks. We'll do a little hand spin and menu change because I'm not playing the audio. Because the moment I play the audio, oh yeah, this looks much better. Not massive. Wait, what? Okay, apparently you're buffering now. I don't. Okay, I don't. Nothing's changed, but apparently now it's not good enough, and now it's gonna buffer. Let me just, let me know if you guys experience some buffering, and I'll try to fix it. Let me now worry about the game. So you don't get to change your classes or anything like all the fancy dandy other games. Let me know, by the way, if the sound is wrong too. If you can't hear me while I'm going through the menu at all, let me know. It looks like it should be fine. Like I should be should be able to be heard. So the classes in this game, you have the warrior, which can eventually become a knight, thief, which will become a ninja, the monk, which will become a black belt, and then the mages will become wizards. Red is, it gets some white magic and some black magic, but it doesn't get the really high level versions of either. But you can use both white and black magic, and it's also honestly decent with melee. It does get outpaced though once the classes evolve and you move on. But early on, it's pretty good because you need, if you want to get all 4 of each level's colored spells, you need 3 mages at the start, or eventually, I think the ninja gets low-level black magic, and the knight gets low-level white magic. But I'm gonna want a warrior for a tank. Red mage, white mage, monk, and warrior. See, oh yeah, no, they look great. But the thing is, I like having a black mage because I believe black and white mages also get more spell slots. Because contrary to like modern RPG style, this game doesn't operate on a mana system. There isn't an MP bar. Instead, it has Dungeons and Dragons style spell slots. And for, say, like, there's Fire and Thunder, which are level 1 black magic spells, and Blizzard is a level 2 black magic spell. Once you get into Fyra, Thundera, and Lazara, those are higher level spell slots, but they also hit everyone on the field, or every enemy on the field. So I'm thinking, I mean, the monk is great because he's also the cheapest to equip, because a monk is actually strongest with just their bare hands. They can use melee weapons, but honestly they're better without them, because they hit more times. I'm thinking, though, of playing as thieves. As thieves have the highest luck and or speed stat. I forgot which one they called it in this. And that way they can run away from fights almost guaranteed. And once you can become a ninja, the thieves are pretty badass. So I'm thinking of having honestly, the default setup seems decent to me. You know what? Hold on. Let me actually quickly do a Google search real fast to see see. One master classes just to see, does the ninja get low level black magic? Because if it does, then yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. But if it's not, then you know, I'm not gonna pick up the thief unless the ninja gets black magic as well. I think they do though. Yeah, I mean, it used to be called the warrior, the thief, the black belts, and the mages, but yeah, thief, and the ninja, yeah, the ninja gets low level black magic. Yeah, the black and white mage can learn all of them. The red mage is jack of all trades, master of none. Hold on. What level of spells do you even get? Because... Hold on. So honestly, I might use a red mage instead of a black mage, actually, thinking about it. But let me find out. Exactly how, how many spells to get. Oh yeah, I'll take requests for character names. Obviously, I do, you know, have the ability just to tell you, no, I don't like that name. But, yeah, go for it. I'm more than okay with this. Yeah, red mage has been consistent across all the games, no shit. They can use daggers, swords, and katanas, and they can use every armor type. They get magic, no shit. Yeah, yeah, you can't use top tier equipment and spells. Yeah, they are the jack of all trades, master of none. Alright. Yeah, so you get... There is actually a few weapons that the red mage are exclusive to red mages. There's no armor, and there's some decent like white. Oh wait, hold on. No, it's just red wizard. I'm sorry. Once you get to red wizard rather than red mage, you can end up equipping more stuff. Oh, actually, hold on. Black magic can get all the way up to Sandaga, honestly. So it's... Okay, what's the highest spell level? Oh! Okay, so yeah, you get up to level 7 spells. Okay. But... Hold on. Okay, yeah, level 7 spells, that makes sense. Yeah, they still only have 3 slots. Oh yeah, 8 out of the 10 black magic spells they can't learn anyway. Most of them are either the instant death spells or like the stop spells and stuff, and those are most of the time you can't. Those don't work anyway. Okay, so yeah, looking at it, I'm not locked from any black magic spells until I get to level 5 spells, and that's when I can start getting like teleport me out of dungeons, Scourge, I get Slora and Thyraga at level 5, and then Thundaga at level 6, and level 7 I get Lazaga. Boy. Alright. Yeah, so I'm thinking I might actually go with a red mage instead of a black mage. I think about it. That's... And earlier on, I'll have another physical attacker, so that whenever if I'm ever out of spell slots, I'm not knocked. Let me see. I feel like the black mage should be Feeny. I'll be real, instead of Feeny, if I was gonna go with the black mage, I would have called him Vivi instead of Feeny. Similar names, and Vivi's an actual character in Final Fantasy IX, and is this character. Like, this is the design of Vivi. I'm gonna go with a red mage. Oh, well, I'm gonna put the red mage here and the white mage here, just so I don't have to rearrange that later. Thief being knocked. Knocked as in, like, Noctis or something? Like... I'm sorry, the blue hair doesn't really make me think of Noct. Noct makes me think of the color black, or something along those lines. That might just be me being weird, though. Okay, hold on, quick. I need to get this. Oh, I've got 2 current viewers, it says right now. So, hello and welcome to the stream, strange person. And I want a warrior so that I can have like a tankish character. The thief does not tank, like, at all. But they get some decent damage, although I might... although I might actually go with a monk instead. Because... I'm thinking about it. Actually, you know what? No. A lot of black magic users don't need all 3 of the same black spells. So I can go with the monk, the warrior, the monk, and the red and the white mage. Because the white mage learns my important white spells, such as Cure, Dia, and Protect, right? My red mage, though, is a little bit more of an actual fighter, so it will get, I think it's Blink? Maybe? The one where it raises the casters. Hold on, I remember seeing them in Kingdom Hearts 2. I thought you said the thieves got low-level black magic and thieves blend with the shadows. Okay, no. Thieves don't get jack shit. Once they evolve, basically, over halfway through the game, they become a ninja, and ninjas get low-level black magic. But it means black magic is offensive magic, while white magic is defensive and/or restoration. Or holy magic, as Dia damages the undead, and it hurts the undead really hard, but it only hurts the undead, such as skeletons and zombies. I mean, yeah, Noct would fit, I guess, but just like looking at it doesn't fit the appearance of the thief with the blue hair and like the, you know, frame. I am thinking going monk though, because yeah, getting the black belt upgrade or whatever it's called, or I think they become like a master. Peril? I feel like that's from something. What is Peril from? Like, you flip that one out pretty easily. You know? Like a resonance or something. Hold on. I like Serene as the white mage name. I don't really have a reason for it, I just like it. Let me look at how this looks in the font. I might end up actually modding the game, because the font for this game does not match this game at all. Yeah. Perel. You know what, actually, I kind of like Perel, thinking about it. Kind of fits the whole, like, flamboyant aesthetic. But, what do you think we should go with our either second martial class, or we could always have another split class, but there's no need to have 3 casters. Or 3, like, casters, as the warrior will get, like, low-level, like first 3 levels of white magic. Typically well past the point where they're useful. Oh, what book series is that from? I remember actually hearing about that, and I've been wanting to find about that book. Honestly, I think Monk's a good idea. By the way, the reason I'm taking 20 minutes to pick my starting people is that this doesn't change. I'm locked to the classes for the entire game. The closest thing to a change is they get their class upgrades. And I don't actually know how to get their class upgrades. If that's an optional side quest, if I wanted to, and or just didn't know how to, I could beat the game with a warrior, monk, red mage, and a white mage, and never get wizards or anything like that. Arven? I don't really like Arven, I'll be honest. We can look at some of the suggested names. Rings of Fire. I'll have to look into that. Because I cannot remember the name of it now, but it was a series of books about this guy who moves to the small town, and there's like potters that ended up like are the last of like a dragon bloodline, and they like create potted dragons, like real living creatures made of clay and porcelain. Not porcelain. Clay in their kiln, and they're like living dragons. And it goes batshit off the walls crazy by the end. It's like the Dragons of something Lane, maybe? Cannot remember for the life of me the name of those books. I've been wanting to reread them. But back to the warrior names. Suggested like Luce, Andy, Luce again, Kali, Raiko. Ooh, kind of like Raiko. Claire? No. No, the warrior's a male. Like, the warrior's obviously a male. The monk... Honestly, the monk, the thief, really everyone except for the warrior, you can look at it and think that's female, but the warrior is too male. Adon, Arail. Ooh, kind of like Arail as well. Flarigan, Raiko, Blitz, Kali, Ruckus, Saren. Oh my god, no. If I see Saren, I'm gonna have to start thinking about going back to the Normandy. Ivy, Laros, Saren, Conrad, not Conrad. Alright. So these names, most of them kind of suck. Frank. Ray, Ruckus. Just kind of... I mean, I might actually just call it Alucard, just because I like the name Alucard. Fuck it. Alucard. Simply because I like the name. Now, I actually still don't know if I want a monk or a thief. I like the appearance of the thief way better. But I feel like, especially like that low-level black magic's not really going to be all that useful. And the monk is super cheap to outfit and to keep geared up. While the thief, it's cheaper than the warrior because it doesn't get these big old broadswords and axes and heavy armor. But the monk is like a dodge tank and he hits like a truck. Like, the monk at high levels will start hitting harder than my warrior will, even though the warrior has top-level gear, and the monk is barehanded. But then again, the monk also will just die super fast, but he's a dodge tank. And the thief dodges a bit more than everyone else, I think, or maybe the monk. But it's more like elemental and fancy weapons. Fuck it, yeah, we're gonna go with the thief. I like the thief too much, and I never really use them, ever. Anytime I've played this game, which I've never beaten this game just because... Sorry. I've never beaten this game just because I start doing other shit and never think about it. I just never think of... Hold on. I'm curious on what like some of the like team comps are for the best team for Final Fantasy 1. A lot of it's Fighter, Red Mage. Yeah, Fighter, Red Mage. Yeah, for like all-out attack. A lot of people will just use 2 fighters or warriors. I mean, I could do that and just have 2 warriors, but that feels kind of boring. Yeah, the perfect team without repeats. Basic. Yeah. The monk could be Lotus, he could be Kara. I like Kara, but I like it with a K rather than with a C. Yeah, we got Alucard, Kara, Peril, and Serene. Yeah, these like the remake is a little easier than the original, which is why I don't really think we don't even technically ever need a white mage, but I like the higher level white magic spell like teleport and stuff without the need of getting a class upgrade. Although let me see when you get class upgrades. I have no idea how to do that. Yeah, I got a Dipro. Have fun playing. Good luck with the Ventures of Fish and Crew. Oh, like a Fire Emblem game where I'm just a tactician. Alright, well, have a good one. Alright. Carefully. How to unlock the class promotions? Yeah. After beating the Ice Tavern, gain access to the airship. You need the airship to fly to an area of the map with the islands. Here there's the Dragon Cave, which is home to Bahamut, King of Dragons. This is Bahamut's first appearance. No shit. And while it's a more basic one, it carries an awesome reward. You need to bring him the rat's tail key item. Grab the nearby Citadel of Reveal or Citadel of Trials, depending on your version. Not just east. Simple area. The rat's where you grab at any point once you gain access to the area. Though you have to be one of Final Fantasy 1's 2 optional boss battles. There'll be a scene, and on the other side of it, each of your character classes will be upgraded and promoted to their ultimate class form. Cool. And they'd also change their sprites, by the way. Oh, I had 4 concurrent viewers, and then it went back to 1. I got all excited. Alright. Alright, now it's actually time to play the game. Alucard, Kara, Perel, and Serene. Let's go. I will be voice acting, by the way. God, this font, it does not match. It does not match. Oh wait, the world will be shrouded in darkness. And the winds die. The sea rage. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. here are the controls. Alright. Sorry, I was doing something real fast. I changed my my PlayStation. My controller controls just a smidge. By default, circle and X are swaps, because that's how it is in Japan, and it's a Japanese game, I guess. So, hold on a second. Alright. This... lower the game audio a little bit for me. Alright. You know, the controls are pretty basic, I already know them. Gotta click on screen. And I can swap who I use in the Hopeful world, which is nice. So this game is weird. Originally, everyone started with literally nothing on them. No clothes, no weapons, nothing. But now you start with knives, but you still have the 500 gil, or gold, whatever you want to call it, that you use to outfit yourself. So, to town I go! Hold on. I prefer the Thief Sprite. This is where you go to get revived. This is the chapel. When you die, if one of your party members are dead, they don't get experience and then allowed to fight. You have to bring them to a church, pay gil to get them revived. This is an item store. I don't really use consumable items much. Weapons, armor, and for sleeping, which will regenerate all your health and your spell slots. And here is, if you'll get on my way, the magic stores. You actually go and you learn magic from stores. Serene, I want to get Cure, as well as Die and Protect. And I want Blink. Oh, wait. Oh, no! I got so excited. Alright, I thought the Red Mage would get Blink. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me see what the Black Mage gets. Or what the Red Mage gets in Black Magic. Fire, Sleep, Focus. Okay, so you get everything. Lowers one's evasion, puts all enemies to sleep. I think it's Fire, Thunder, and Protect, honestly. My two offensive spells for elemental damage. I can lower one enemy's evasion, which makes it easier to hit, but I can't really think of many times where that's useful. So I think I'm just gonna give him Protect, so I can end up double protecting, or have Dia. No, it doesn't get Dia. He just gets Cure and Protect for level 1 spells. I can have another healer, but I really do not need another healer. White Mage more than covers it. Alright, it does mean I spent 300 gil on these spells, but now, for the magic, Alucard doesn't get magic, neither does Kara, but Harel now knows Thunder, Fire, and Protect, and it's 2 level 1 spell slots. Serene can cast Cure, Diet, or Protect, and also has 2 level 1 spell slots. Each of the same level spells casts the, Each, spell will just use its corresponding level. It's not like D&D where you can use a higher level spell, or use, a higher level slot for a low level spell. I can't use a second level spell slot for Cure to be better. Instead, that's what the spell upgrades are for. For Cure, Cura, Curaga. There's Heal, Heal which is AoE, or heals link your entire party. Although I think... Okay, no, they removed that. There was a feature in the Game Boy Advance for it, I think. I might be thinking of a different Final Fantasy game, where you could just cast a spell for really weak, but hit everyone. Alright, so yeah, these 3 have knives, and the White Mage has a staff. It says attack of 6, which is better than the knife. So that, first of all, has an accuracy bonus as well. But also, the white mage just does not get attacking stats. Like, it just doesn't get it. The white mage will never attack melee for very hard. Honestly, I might just get 3 Raid. Yeah, I was gonna get 3 Raid before that. Oh yeah, I can't afford it. Raid is cheap. Oh yeah, I can equip in the store now, but it's never something better. And you can optimal able to get the highest stat numbers. It's only really useful if you don't want anything specific, such as like you have a lightning sword, or a wyvern blade, or the were blade, the ruin blade, anything like that. And if you're using a monk, never use the optimal, because it will equip a weapon that since it's better, but your bare hand is going to be better. Boy, it just doesn't count. So I get 3 rapiers. Don't have a lot of money left though for me to go to the armor store. Alright, yeah. Chainmail, get 2 chainmails, then get leather armor. Now I don't have any money for weapons or armor, not weapons or armor, I'm sorry. For consumable items or staying at the inn, but I'm just gonna have to grind out a little bit of money in order to get a quick heal. Talk to the guard. The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Look, those crystals! You have seen the king at once! Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Yeah. And they're all colored instead of just blue orbs that they were in the NES. It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light come. There you go, now I can hear myself. Your Majesty, you cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. You cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? Garland, a knight once of his... I'm losing voices already. Garland, a knight once of His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess themselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north has lost long ago, making passage impossible. You can rescue Sarah. I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light. Do not fail me. Okay. Oh yeah, if you press no. It's normally if you press square. Ah! You can bring up a big map, which was not in the original form. What you gotta say? A report said the Garland lies north with the princess, but fled north with the princess. The Chaos Shrine. God, I cannot English. Oh, no one's here. The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals. Could it be? You look different. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom. Power consumed him. He lost sight of who he really was. Please, please save Lady Sarah. Alright, yeah, this kind of people are boring. I'm not normally going to talk to everyone, by the way. I'm going to talk to people at the beginning. Her Majesty's overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please try not to look better. I see, the Queen! I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please, please bring my daughter. And Sarah back to me safely. And then I just turn around and Naruto run out the room like a bitch. Let's go! And this is the tiny princess's room. My sister. I want my sister. Yeah. looks like... Yeah! Can't come back here. I've never actually been back here before to see what these guys want and who they are. Okay. Our ancestors slew the weapons within this treasure room 400 years ago. They then gave the key to the Elf King to hold until the coming of the Warriors of Light. Yeah, okay, So I need to get the key from the Elf King, and then I can come back and get this whole shit. Cool. Alright. So... Alright. So this is the world map. This is the world map. Now, it's hard to see, but I'm using the mouse up here. This is where I gotta go. This is the Chaos Shrine. It's the only place I really can go because the bridge is gone and there's a wall. I guess I can go up here. Wait, not up here, I'm sorry. Up here is the Chaos Shrine. Straight bridge. But I'm not strong enough yet to take on Garland. Like, I'm not strong enough to take on anyone in the Chaos Shrine. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to grind. That is the intended behavior at the start of the game. Attacks, you've got magic, but you don't need to use it yet for these basic goblins. I always have to attack as well. Now, the cool little feature when you do attacking, it saves what I last did, and it will let me know. And you'll see once my turn comes back up again. Now it's grayed out. If I press my square button and activate this up here, it's behind my head. I'll quickly move it down for you. Right there. What this is that's the auto battle function. And it will either, if I do it at the start of the fight, like the complete start of the fight, it'll just loop purely melee attacks at just the top most enemy, right? But what it will do instead is it will actually continue the loop. So let's say I have it set for my red mage to be using fire a lot on this boss, because this boss is weak to fire, and thus my fire spells are doing more damage than just my melee attacks will. I don't have to keep selecting fire every time. I can just press the square button on my controller and it will auto battle. I love that feature. Oh. Yeah, and I can try to go back to my menu, and I can reorder my people. The higher you are in the front, the more likely you are to actually get attacked. That's how that works. It's not like later games where there's a front and a back row. It's just the closer you are to the front of the party, the more likely you are to get attacked. That's it. So you want your mages in the back, and your other people in the front. Although the selected like white selection thing is just saying who is actually going to be in the overworld. And I can change that on the fly. I personally prefer the Thief's animations and the phrase. The red mage, it just feels fat with the cape in the back. And the white mage is just kind of boring and the same color the whole time. Yeah. And since I'm just doing mindless grinding and I don't need just constant spell slots, I can just auto battle. I'm gonna go with the Thief just as, they feel them. I think feels the most fun. I don't really need to be like Alucard, Perilous Serene, so... Kara is the leader of the party in my mind. Yeah, these goblins are weak as shit. They have like 8 HP, I think. I'm gonna level up. And the level ups are, I believe, seemingly like slightly randomized. With obviously a priority depending on what you're getting. Like, a warrior will never have a higher intellect than they will have strength. But I'm pretty sure it changes depending on if you get like 1, 2, or like 3 points in stat. I could be lying to you about that one though. Alucard's health almost doubles. And he starts hitting harder. Kara is more split. You get more health, luck, and stamina. I don't actually know what stamina does. I still do not know what stamina does. I'll have to actually Google that real fast when I think about it. Agility is a chance to dodge. Intellect is your magic ability, odds for secure magic damage. Strength is physical damage. Agility might also be your chance to hit as well as your chance to evade. And luck is both your critical hit chance and your ability to get the fuck out of dodge. And the reason the Thief sucked in the NES version, by the way, is that luck was a bugged stat and literally didn't do anything. And that was what the Thief was known for. Like, that is straight up what the Thief was good for. Was their luck, and luck didn't do anything. So let me... Stamina. I don't know what the stamina stat actually does. So let me quickly go to the Final Fantasy stats and find out. So... Okay, so agility is accuracy and evasion. Makes sense. And so is your turn order. Turn order, you take your agility and you add a random number from 0 to 50. 0 to 49, so like a random stat. But your higher agility means you're more likely to go first. Intelligence, magic damage, and healing. And in games where you have mana, it's in like the versions where you have a mana bar, how much mana you get per level up. Stamina is HP per level up. Also, the amount of defense the monk and master have without armor. Oh yeah, for a monk, the head and armor slots, it will gain 1 defense for stamina. Yeah, the monk has weird armor and stuff. Luck, success rate from fleeing from a battle, and if you're healed by a spell, they will receive anywhere from 0 to half of their luck stats in additional HP. An attack is, you know, obviously just pretty noticeable. Like your attack is like a substat. It uses your strength stat divided by 2 plus your weapon's damage. Alright. So I don't have any viewers, but this is for the future people, I guess. So everyone's level 2, and they're all leveling up evenly. If one of them dies in a battle, they will start to level up unevenly, and it will happen almost guaranteed. I am not super great at these games. I'm not bad at them, I don't think. See, the bridge is broken. Now we are starting to venture up a little more north and fight stronger enemies. This wolf is not. It's stronger than a goblin, but a single wolf is not a problem against a party of 4. See, this is the Chaos Shrine. I am not ready for that yet. I can probably make it in there at level 4, level 5. But I'll be killing things, and once I get to like level 4 or 5 or whatever... Oh, goblins! I'll end up going and buying some items, like a camping bag and stuff like that. Or like a tent, or like a sleeping bag. Maybe Phoenix Downs if they have them, but I think they're like 500 a pop. And I do not have a lot of gil. I love the battle music. The new soundtrack is great. They actually have an audio... They have a media gallery kind of thing. And so you can listen to all, like, the songs. But not all the songs are there, I don't think. I could be wrong, though. And it's great. There's also a bestiary. Which is like a Pokedex, obviously. If you encounter an enemy, it'll tell you its stats. I think you get more knowledge for each monster, depending on how many of them you kill, until you get them all. I don't know. I do wish I could check the bestiary in-game, but it's not an in-game thing, it's the bestiary is for the entire console. right? So if I go to the Bestiary, it will show stuff from my trial run, where I played the game a bit to see if it worked on controller and everything, and I got to the second town, and then I stopped. So, like, Garland's stats are in the Bestiary. I don't think he's weak to anything, though. I don't know. I know he doesn't have a whole lot of health, actually. He's a pretty easy boss fight for the first fight. But I'll be real, I don't really like the Bestiary too much. In my mind, I like to think of how much health they have. Like, I know, without looking at the Bestiary for the Goblin, they have 8 HP. Yeah, so I think the health, it must be kind of random, though. It's probably a random, like, RNG based on your stamina for how much health you gain, and this probably shit roll them. Maybe. Maybe your first level up is a guaranteed max. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. See, Peril's strength is not all that great. Like, let's go to my status. I've got a strength of 11 on Alucard, 6 on Kara, 7 on Peril. Meaning Peril actually will do more melee damage than Kara will right now. But Kara has higher agility by a large margin. And I'm pretty sure agility is also... which I'm not too sure about this one. I think agility is also what's responsible for how many times... if you can hit more than one hit per turn. Because you notice when I'm attacking enemies, it says one hit whenever I hit them. You can end up hitting, I think, up to 6 times, and it's just higher damage. 2 hits. 2 hits, 1 hit. The warrior will hit like 1 time, they will maybe get to like 2 hits later on, but they hit hard enough to hit, but they're not really that, they're not behind on the damage curve. Especially since they get better weapons than the other classes do. No, my white mage is not really doing much right now. There's a reason, like, the main challenge run for Final Fantasy 1 is have a team of 4 white mages. Because they might get wind magic in this game? I don't think they do. I don't think Arrow is considered... I don't think it's considered white mage. Or I don't even think an arrow is in this game, actually. Serene's getting kind of beat up a bit. And I can either in battle or out of battle. Because use Cure. Boom. And look, by the way, they've already leveled up. I have level 2 spell slots now. I just don't have level 2 spells. I get level 2 spells for the next town. Honestly, I should be good. I'm actually gonna go ahead and gonna rest the town, buy some items, and just go and fight Garland. I'll just save before I go into the Chaos Shrine, just in case. But it should be starting up already. Yeah, and look, I got my spell slots filled up, I got all my health. Filled up? Filled up. Yeah, finish down to 500 a pop. You get a tent. Oh, I looked it wrong. I thought I had enough for a tent and sleeping bag. Alright, well, I can buy either a potion, which I really don't need right now. Boom. So sleeping bags, you can use them when it says out in the field. It means let's take a peek at the reflection in the water. Ugh, filthy. Just to wash up. I like that actually, because you're around the woods, and your main thing when you can stay in an inn, but it's intended at least primarily for you to use these tents and sleeping bags and cottages and items that, like in Kingdom Hearts, my main main knowledge come from. are atrocious, and you never really need them because Cure exists. And mana is infinite, just gotta regenerate it. And this, arguably, is not. These are mainly used for get your mana back, honestly. But they give you your HP. I think a cottage is like a full restore. But you can only use them when you're out in the world map. You cannot use them in dungeons. You can use in the world map, and that's alone. Which is what it means it can be only used in the field. You know, the wolves have probably about 10 or 12 HP is what I guess. Alright. Can I save? Well, I'm gonna do a big save, actually. So a quick save. Yeah. Quick saving, it was not in the original, obviously. And it was basically just, if you died, you could just immediately come back. For the most part, I don't really like them too much. I'll probably use them, like quick save just in case kind of thing, but I'll probably not really use it much. Quick save, here is my group. I got them to level 9. Played for about an hour. Most of that was also me fucking around with my controls and stuff like that. I doubled back to Cornelia. You can see in the background where they are. See? You can see exactly where they are. I actually really like the save file things. You can have up to 20 save files on this. This is a pretty good upgrade. A pretty good port. I think it's like $15, $11. 11, 15, something like that. Okay. Oh well, here's a wild battle. With a Giga Swarm! Took 4 attacks. And by the way, this was not a feature originally, being able to just look at a map. I think these are locked. Whatever, let's go fight Garland. I've never gone to those first, so... Who's the King's Lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. I'm pretty sure it's because he couldn't have just said, I will kill you in the original game. I'm gonna cast Protect on you. You're gonna cast Protect on you. Given this is a boss fight, of course, and I don't do a whole lot of damage for a tag. I normally wait till level 5, and it's like basically piss for easy. I don't know if he's supposed to be easy though, or not. No one needs healing yet, so yeah, I'm just gonna do a good attack. Yeah, 24 of luck. Yeah, see, Protected great. 20. Check out Fire doing. Just to see if he's actually weak to anything. Nope. He might have like a lower magic resistance if his physical resistance. But I mean, I'm out of spell slots for the Red Mage anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So you now can turn on auto battling. Because I'm just melee attacking right now. No one's... Well, it doesn't matter anyway. That's pretty useful. Because I'm not having to swap up my thing. I'm just looping. What I like to do is turn auto battle on and off. So like, oh, it's my turn. Oh, I'm gonna do the same thing I did the last time. Just press square, and then press it again, and it'll just auto battle. And we're all gonna level up, we were like 6 away, and we gained 130 levels. So we might actually be almost level 5 now. Yeah, Alucard gets much needed strength and health. Kara gets a strength boost. And an intellect, which is what I've always been confused about. I think the items like Arctic Wind and like Firebomb, if those are in this game, actually, I don't know. I'm pretty sure those do scale with your intellects. So like, if you don't have any black magic units, right? Or, as an example, you really need to do ice damage, and you use an Arctic Wind, I'm pretty sure that scales with your intellect. Like, it's as if you just cast a spell, but instead you use a consumable item. I'm not too sure about that one though. You've come to rescue me? I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words can never be enough to thank you. I like how even the bats stop flapping. It's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please, accompany back to Castle Cornelia. Yup, let me nod to the camera. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. Out of water. But we have a water machine in our dorm room, like what you see in an office. My roommate is smart and he saw this and he bought it. And we both use it. It's between our desks. It's great. And even it's hot water, so I can make ramen and like cappuccino and hot chocolate in it. It's great. It's actually a really good idea to have in your college dorm. I never thought about this until now. It's great. There could be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucahan's prophecy. You should bear the prophecy in its you should hear the prophecy in its entirety. If I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Throwing light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals, and to the world. I am now done with the prologue. I think if I try to leave the Chancellor, he yells at me. This loot has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. Now I got the loot. I do not remember what the loot was. I'm pretty sure it's basically a fancy key. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. When you find yourself astray, try talking to her. You may know something that can put you back on course. The Warriors of Light. I cannot thank you enough for saving Lady Sarah. I can't, rather. Forgot that contraction was considered like a sign of the lowborn, I believe. But to the tiny princess. My sister's back, and it's sing to you. I could just kiss you. Mwah! Like a little 9-year-old. I don't know how I could ever thank you for rescuing Sarah. Some money would be nice. We can get paid. I just murdered Garland and took his purse. A beautiful loop handed down for generations of the princesses of Cornelia, said to have a unique power to shatter the gateway of evil. Oh, cool. Are you the Warriors of Light? The ones from Lucan's prophecy? Yes, I am. And I don't have the key, of course. I need to go to the Elven King. Once I leave the castle, keep a cutscene for it. Because obviously the bridge is broken in the world map. Orders from His Majesty. We are to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. What a long cutscene. And now the bridge is finished. What does the bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They are in Cornelia. Okay. I've got gold. I'm gonna rest the inn real fast. I'm gonna go ahead and get that health. Get mana back. And this inn is cheap as shit. At 30 gil a night. And I saw those 4 over here. I think these are tutorial guys. Yeah, teach you about equipment. You can split into categories: weapons and armor. Equipping a weapon increases your attack. There are 4 types of armor: shields, helmets, gloves, and body armor. Any armor you wear on your body, including armlets, is classified as body armor. Shields are held in one hand, while helms are worn on the head. Remember that weapons and armor you find won't do you any good unless you equip them from the main menu. Selecting optimal will automatically put the strongest weapons and armor in your inventory. But does not include things like specialized. So there's the Were Blade, which does more damage to like were enemies. There's the Dragon Slayer, that does more damage to dragon and dragonic enemies. You got the Rune Blade, which does more damage to spellcasters. But numerically, they're going to be much worse than, say, just like a mithril sword, right? But against those specified targets, they're going to hit way harder. So it is not always worth it to use the optimal option. In fact, most of the times, I would rather go manually anyway, unless it's just a static upgrade and I don't even get those weapons and armor. I'm going to use optimal because I'm lazy. You know about items, so we come to the right. Oops. One here and one in here. Don't forget to carry a load of potions, antidotes, and life with you. Stock up on items in advance. By stocking up on items in advance will help you conserve your magic for the time you need it most. Those sleeping bags, tents, and cottages. Let you restore your HP. It says an MP. I don't know why it says MP. I guess, no, each spell slot, I guess, is a mana point. Technically. But you get your mana and your health back. To these traditional items, there are certain pieces of equipment to use this item as well. The only way to know if a given piece of equipment has a use is to try it out, so experimentation is key. In the course of your travels, there will be unique items that are known as key items. They might have an effect when used in specific locations. See, like, for my... I got the loot, I can't use it. I'm pretty sure what it is like, items used. I think you can use, like, certain things. Monsters, different types of monsters, and different weaknesses. Find their weakness to do more damage. Like, aquatic monsters are susceptible to lightning. Thunder on these monsters will deal particularly heavy damage. Some weapons are also more effective against certain monsters. Like I said, the Were Blade, the Rune Blade, the Dragon Slayer. What's your own magic? Just with magic, black and white. White is healing and defensive, while black spells are of the offensive variety. Each level of black and white magic contains 4 distinct spells. However, any given character can only learn 3 of the 4 spells on a particular magic level. You use the Forget command, and you'll lose that spell. You don't get a refund. You'll lose the spell, and you can replace it. And you can replace it with a spell you've already learned. Find a combo that works, right? So, as an example, pretty obvious. Serene, you got 3 magic spells. If I want to, I can protect die. I can get rid of die. And learn Blink, I think it was, is what it was called. Yeah, Blink, which will raise the casting evasion. It is actually useful because Blink will keep Serene alive. But because Serene's in the back, Serene's almost never attacked in the first place. So I think die is typically better because if I find like, oh sweet, a bunch of undead enemies, sweet, because it damages all undead enemies. So like if I go into the Chaos Shrine and I'm attacked by like 4 skeletons, cool, whatever. If I go first, I kill them all immediately. But if I've got like 8 or more enemies, like I can kill almost all of them. I'm gonna go back up to the Chaos Shrine, by the way. Goblin Guard. I'm gonna go back up to the Chaos Shrine, and he's dead. And check out those doors and see if they're locked. Yeah, I was pretty close to leveling up. I'm not gonna grind for it. Oh, great. Alright, Black Widows. I'm just gonna auto-attack. Yeah. They can poison you if they with their basic attack, I believe, by the way. Ghoul. This is an undead enemy. Single ghoul is not worth using Gaia on, but I can use Gaia and it will die if I hit it with Gaia. An undead enemy, they're typically a little stronger. I think they have a higher physical resistance and a lower magic resistance. Although I'm... Oh, okay. Oh! The key! The Mystic Key! That's what's locked in the armory. So once I get the key from the elves, I can come here and get shit from the Chaos Shrine as well. The skeletons are weaker undead enemies, but they're still undead. But I don't really need to use Gaia because there's only 2 of them. And they're... Wow, they are weak. Okay, they have 10 or less HP. Good to know. Right, I'm just gonna go in advance. Oh, by the way, the attack animation does change depending on what weapon you have in your hands, which is actually really cool. I like that feature a lot. It's a lot of fun. Like the Black Mage as an example, because they're attack oriented, they can actually basic attack a little bit stronger than the White Mage can, so they can equip stuff like hammers, which aren't good, but they're better than stabs. Sorry, my controller just glitched for a hot second. But, it's the best song in Final Fantasy history. Or one of them, at least. And so, the quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed for the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals had once, long ago, held a light that shone so brightly, brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. I prefer the version of the Game Boy Advance of the song. This version is pretty good, but it's not as, like, swinging or orchestral feeling, like you gotta sway with the music of the Game Boy Advance version. Maybe with the NES version as well, I don't remember. I didn't play it on the NES, I played it on the Game Boy Advance, on the Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls collection, although I never played much of Final Fantasy 2. So, that'll be a much newer experience to it. Actually, this will be a new experience when we get to the end. Now it's time to go. Wait, is it? Ah, oh. 2 Gigas Lumps and an Ogre. I think the Gigas worms aren't that strong. Oh shit, they're way stronger than I thought they would. And it was a preemptive strike, so I got a turn and then the turn again. But basically, Dungeons & Dragons style, I got to move and get my turn, and then we rolled initiative. That gave me enough to level up. Electro's got 99 HP already. Decent. Better agility. Or stamina. Kara's got some health, agility, so I mean, I can always kind of skip this, but I like to look at it and know what's getting better. But especially for like the Red Mage, is my melee attack getting better? Is my magic getting better? What is it? And it's strictly based on what level you are, by the way, is determined what your spell slots are. So level 5 is what matters when it comes to what spell slots do I have and how many do I have. And almost everything includes this screen, dang. Oh, so the way He's gonna auto attack, I guess. Oh, Pharrell's looking kind of dangerous. Honestly, these worms, they might be weak to thunder. At this point, I'm just wanting to know. Because there isn't an up ahead in this next town that I'm going to, so find out. Okay, thunder doesn't seem to do the trick. So what about fire? And I'll cure Kara as well. Okay, so fire seems to do the trick, rather than thunder. Gigas worm, good enough. I might actually want to make my own bestiary if I can. It'd be a lot of fun. Would that also be... Well, I leveled up again, damn. Shield, alright, Alucard, you got that health gain. And see, he's getting more intellect. But a warrior has no need for intellect. Literally nothing. Which is why I'm thinking that's either building up enough to where once you get your class enhancement, it doesn't actually give you a raw, immediate stat upgrade. And it's just like, you can use magic, but you're not great with it. Like... Oh no. Ooh, see, there's a new video I gotta watch when I'm done with this. Sorry, I got a notification on my phone, I wanted to wipe it. Well, it's physically better, you'll get more health as you level up now, it's nice. And getting that health upgrade. And I don't have a 3rd level spell slot yet, doesn't really matter. See, and here's the town. And there's no castle here, obviously. How much gold do I have? I have enough. What I'm gonna do is actually... I'm gonna go to the white magic store and... Oh! Let's see what the... I'm gonna check the magic store first. Because magic, for my belief, is that magic is much more immediately useful. Right? Like, silence. A null shock. I'll use null shock probably the entire game if I know they have thunder powers. Invisibility. I'm probably gonna... Like, Invis is probably gonna be on everyone. Like, I'm gonna put Invis on Serene, as well as null shock and blinding up to cure blindness. I'm probably gonna do silence on the red mage and maybe Invis, depending on what the level 2 black spells are. I know they're slow, which isn't all that great, actually. And there's also one that will buff someone's damage. Yeah, Temper. Raises one ally's attack. I will gain I'm thinking what I'll do is Blizzard and Temper, and then gain a white spell as well. But I'm primarily... My Rage Mage is primarily for damage, but she has options. Because Dark is great, but... when it says blind all enemies, it becomes I try to blind all enemies. And my chances of actually hitting any individual enemies are really low. So in a boss fight, if they're not immune to it, I'm almost never going to blind them like this. Slow is guaranteed, they just attack less often, which is useful. But I never really think to use that, because instead of slowing their amount of turns, I always think instead of slowing the enemy, I'll just hasten their ally. Which is a better thing later. Like, I think it's a level 3 spell. And I would rather use that for, I would rather have more offensive things. Look at what they've got. No, I might just grind for some money. Yeah, see, hold on, so hammers are good for the white mage, but... I think 6 to 9 isn't really making much of a difference. I might pick it up, but... probably not. Yeah, see, the Battle Axe is a little less accurate, So I'm more evasive enemy. I'm a little bit harder to hit. And I'm thinking I'm gonna give the battle axe to yeah, the battle axe to the warrior, the scimitar. Is it scimitar or scimitar? I think it's scimitar. With the scimitar, yeah, scimitar to the thief, battle axe to the warrior, and broadsword to the red mage. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna need some money. But I do think the spells are more important because I would rather get a spell now and just never think about it. This is the church, right? Good. All right, sweet. So the reason I was in Cornelia on my second playthrough, or my test run, is that I actually did not know this was here because it wasn't marked on the map as a chapel. So I just thought this was a random house, and I never went in. And so when I had party members be dead, I went to do that. The armor store. See what they got. Got leather armor, chainmail. They've got iron armor, and they've got a shield. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the shield immediately. And I'm not gonna do anything else because I'm pretty sure it's like 60 or 80 to sleep at the inn right now. And if it's 60, I have enough. And if it's 80, I might have to go and kill a couple things. Because I'm not ready to fight those pirates yet. Now, speaking of, I've been skipping dialogue. Those blasted pirates are running around looting and pillaging what they own the place. Please, help us. The town is basically getting taken over by those pirates. Oh, this town's pretty. It's right up here. And it's a bigger inn and a bigger town, which it seems weird to be the bigger town when there's a castle next to one, but not in this one. 50 a night. Sweet. I think I'm actually starting to take on the pirate, because I'm not actually doing a boss fight. Instead, it's a horde fight. I think it's a lot of pirates. Which does mean that, yes, slow would have been useful here. But this is one of the very few times it would be useful, since I don't really have better spells to be using on my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save. Big, you've got cannonballs of steel to be taking on the great pirate Bike. Key on 'em, boys! Yeah, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. Alright. Ball protects the warrior, because the warrior does not have very good evasion at all. And if they just, just beat them down. Although actually thinking about it, I probably don't need to be casting all these spells. Because I don't actually think I'll need them. Or at least I don't think I'll need any more. Like, what I could do is Cure Darkness if any of them blind my enemy, my allies, meaning I can't do shit. Like, my accuracy is like 0. Dang it, controller, why? Sorry, my cord just keeps falling out. Null Shock has lightning damage. Useful. Die is not useful here. Protect is, as you obviously noticed, pretty dang useful. Although I do prefer my Red Mage to use Protect, because I got better stuff. But if my Red Mage is going for damage, and I know what's good on them, Protect is good for both people. So, but I'm just gonna melee attack. Invisibility means they're higher chance to miss, which has a cool effect actually. All the buff spells have a neat effect on you. Okay, apparently evasion's not doing jack shit for my dude. and I got 360 gold. And a sheep. But I actually killed these pirates, so like they're not knocked out, I murdered their asses. I'm so sorry, young masters. I'll be making... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me shit for your troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? I don't know why I forgive him instead of just shanking him. I mean, he's probably done a horrible thing. Had himself a change of heart, then to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. You believe me? Gee? No, I don't. I'm not for a second. Because of you, we needn't feel pirates anymore. Thank you so much. And I get a ship, which I can use to now travel over water. I will use this ship, I believe, the entire game. There might be a ship upgrade at one point, and there's more people in town now. It's the other elves living across the sea. The elf prince has fallen into a deep sleep. Hasn't woken up. Because of you, we needn't be pirates anymore. Thank you so much. So, that obviously means there was a town up to the north. I know that there's a thing here, but I also know that there is now the elves. All I know is the continent north of Canaria is where the cool stuff is. The thing you need to do to up to the crystal. But I also know the Elf King has that mystic key to give me. So I'm gonna go to the Elf Kingdom and try to get some cool shit. See, we'll move. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Can you equip? Okay, no, you don't hit shields, and neither do you. So honestly, the shield wasn't really a good purchase, because I'm just gonna sell it now. It was only, oh my god, get out of the way. It was also only 12 gil, so who cares? So I can sell leather shield. I'm gonna fix the scimitar. I'm gonna buy one scimitar and equip it on you. So the rapier, and I'm gonna grind for a bit of money. How's my health looking? Everything's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and cast like 1 or 2 cures. No, I'm gonna cast 1 cure. Gonna say, yep. Oh wait, there are many monsters in the Alderian Sea. Please be careful. Telling me there are monsters out of the sea. Now what I'm gonna do is get on the ship and have one of the best songs in the game. And I'm gonna grind out and see. Because I know that their main weakness will be thunder. And I know the Big Eyes, I believe, can actually cast silence on me, and or they're like Basilisk level paralysis. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kill the thunder. And once I get like Thundara, sea grinding will probably be some of the best ways to get quick money, because Thundara is AoE, and like they're all only based on DH thunder damage, because you know it's all with water. I did not mean to click auto then. Well, I just wasted my last thunder, I think. But that also just gave me 200 gold. Yo, whatever. Yeah, I'm out of thunders. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Peril didn't really need magic right now. 430, I need 450. I need 960, preferably. No, honestly, I'm just gonna probably just start advancing. Oh, Buccaneers! Gonna best attack these. They are beefier, but they're not that much beefier. Give me 360. People typically carry more money, as should be evident by the fact that they're people and they actually have a reason to carry money. Gaze! Oh, Gaze is paralysis! And I don't have anything to cure paralysis, so that's gonna be fun. Oh my god! I don't need to leave the battle or anything yet, but like, dang. I'm gonna go ahead and cure Kara. I'm not gonna auto because I don't want to end up a double cure for some reason. I don't cure anyone else yet. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this game's got a decent chunk of mindless grinding in it. Which is pretty annoying, but also I'm getting a lot more money already. But like, old school RPGs were just kind of like this. You just got. You just had to grind. Like, that's just how that works. You don't have to grind. I don't think you have to grind a whole lot, though. Like, oh, I need money. I'm gonna kill some stuff for money instead of just, I'm gonna come back later. Because you don't really have a reason to come back to that town unless you're passing through and you need to use the inn to get your health and mana back. So, God dang it, stop. My knee keeps brushing against the cord and it keeps like unpoking momentarily, I think. Yeah, armor, honestly, I don't really need better armor yet. Wait, hold on. And did I just do something weird? Why did I think I needed that much money? It looked like I got one for free. Did I not just get one for free? I had 990, now I have 450. Did I get like a free item? What happened? What happened? I straight up don't actually understand what just happened. Well, before I do anything, I'm gonna rest at the end, and then I'm gonna just do some more shopping. Because I want to have as much health and mana as possible, and I'll sell my old weapons just because I don't really need them anymore. And I'm gonna get some armor. Mainly it's that iron armor, but I think that was like 600. Yeah, but yeah, the people would rather. The only upgrade would be iron armor. Okay, so my two rapiers. You know, honestly, I could get 600 real fast, or 640 real fast, and I'm thinking about doing it. I don't have anyone watching me right now, so honestly, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Could be a quick second though. Sorry, I... Sorry, someone was texting me and I couldn't really just ignore that one. Okay. Obviously getting 600 is not really that gonna take that long, so I'm gonna go ahead and get enough for that armor and then dip. I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared, because the moment someone dies is the moment the EXP starts getting, like, scattered, and not, like, everyone leveling up at the same time. And that's very much what I prefer. But see, the attack animations differ depending on what weapon you're using. The broadsword, the scimitar, and the battle axe all have different animations. I've already got most of the way there. One more fight like that, and I can get the iron armor. Fuck yeah. I'll probably have to do one extra fight after this. Yeah, because I got 170, but I got a level up out of it, so the really good downside of this. Car hits harder. Oh, sweet. So physically and magically, morale's better. Serene gets better. And now I have level 3 spell slots. I didn't even realize that earlier. Put one more fight, grab the iron armor, and then dip. I'll also have enough to go to the inn again. Well, just because, you know, I'll start my journey to the south, to the Elven Kingdom. Sweet. I got 160, and I got way more than I needed. I only needed 700. It's the 50 to sleep at this end. After the 50 sleep at this end, which I keep forgetting, by the way, that I'm on camera. So I keep, like, rubbing over my face. And now I just gotta go and grab that iron armor, and I'm good. It might be better to get a Phoenix down, actually, now I think about it. But I would rather not go down in the first place, rather than... You know... You don't get chain armor. You can't equip it. You already have chainmail. So I'll sell my chainmail, make some money back. 120... Can I even buy anything at the store for that? I think I can get some potions, which... wouldn't actually be a bad idea, because I put 50 HP a pop. Yeah. Can get... Alright, I can cure darkness on my own. With magic. And I'm just gonna keep that. I'm gonna get 2 antidotes. With poison sucks. Because it just damage, like, and I don't want to be able to cure that. And I think there is probably no poison, but I think Asuna is actually what you get. So it's Asuna or like Poisonara, or whatever, or Poisona. Yeah, you can see the armor at work. I'm doing like 15 damage to my guys, and then you hit my warrior and it's like 1 damage. South, but I'm gonna follow the coastline. Okay. So the chiefs are kind of concerning me. And I'm gonna go ahead and cast Cure on Corral. Because... yep, I was expecting him to get hit probably once. Oh, those chiefs have got some damage on them. Anyone else need this? No. Now I can just have to auto because they're not going to do enough damage where I need to heal yet. See, every so often I think I might be over preparing, and then I look over and I realize that my red mage has 68 HP. Like, he has less than half of the health as everyone else. So, oh my god. Gain more health! Yeah, I need like a canoe for that, I think. What if that was auto attack? These guys don't do enough damage to really matter. I mean, they might hurt Serene for a decent number, but probably not. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. There you go, here's a dot. This is the elf. Yeah, the elf came directly to the south of here. We have to strike. I'm just gonna auto attack because. Yeah, the warrior's damage is actually kind of falling off right now. Like, on its like chance to do bad damage numbers. But that's fine. Now here's Alfheim. I just don't know what we can do. Please help our prince. With the inn, and I think this inn is like 80 a pop. It's 100 a pop. So, is anyone really? Yeah, people are hurting Discord. I'm gonna have to. Or you get more money to earn, but the more stuff that's going to cost. Makes sense? An inn is not like a stop at the inn is not no. Anything like Saber. That is an upgrade. But it's only 3 points upgrade for you, so I don't really think it matters. So I'm not gonna get the Saber. At least not yet. Until like the magic. I think level 3 is where black magic is getting fun. Yes! Hold is a paralysis, has a chance to miss. Focus rough. And now everyone can do focus and like lower injury. Fyra and Thadar. I want those two, of course. But this is where the magic also gets super expensive, as you've noticed, I'm sure. It was 1,000 per each spell. I'm the sage. When the time is right, the future will reveal to me. So wait patiently until then. Now the armor, copper armlet. This is body armor. It's not great, but armlets are typically good for people. Ooh, iron shield. Alright. I always forget I can equip them there. I can end up selling this leather shield. Now, everyone's got the best armor they can, except for my mage not getting his armlet. But it being so expensive does make me think not to grab it, but it's almost certainly going to be worth it anyway. Wait. There are 2 white magic swords? This is level 4 magic! Oh yeah, level 3 and level 4 magic come from here. Yeah, with Bavara Haste, which is godlike. Sleepra, which is better than Sleep because it has a way higher chance of work, will work on more bosses, and actually has a chance of doing them. I'm honestly thinking probably getting Lazara and Haste when I get there. And then let me look at what the level 4 light magic is. I can't buy it right now. No one can use it yet. Yeah, there's Poisonera, there's Seer, Null Frost, and Thoughts. I'll be getting Null Frost because honestly, magic damage is scary. And I'll be getting Null Fire as well. Having my white mage have protection makes sense to me. Probably get Null Frost, Poisonara, and Thoughts. Because I think, Seer, what it is, it will cause them to start trying to flee, so I can win battles without having to fight. And I don't actually really like that. So I think level 4 magic will all be black magic on my red mage. The Gravestone. It's a gravestone. Here lies Link. This is a reference to The Legend of Zelda. Like, that's actually what it is. Level 3 white magic, you've got Cura, Daira, which is better damage or better healing. No, Blaze, which is great. And Heal. Heal is a little worse than Cure, I think, but with everyone, so it's way more health per cast. You know, so level 3, I might double Cura on look for my guys. I don't know. I'll have to look at the level 3 black magic again, but it doesn't really seem all that worth it right now. But I don't really need anything yet, and I don't have the money for anything yet. So I'm just gonna go to the castle and try to maybe progress a bit. I might. Okay, that took a while to load. Ooh, 7 back. But I think that I'll probably need the Mythic Key as well, it's my guess. Yup. Secure with the... Wow, alright, way to clear that one out. Astro's curse has put our prince into a deep sleep, which he cannot awake. Please, will you not aid our slumbering prince? Yeah, okay. The Dark Elf King, Astos, stole into the castle and put the curse on our prince. Then Astos carted away the castle's treasures. What a courtyard! The dwarves live in a cave on the western edge of the Aldrian Sea. They're a friendly bunch. Yeah, go to the dwarves next, I think, actually. Maybe actually worth down. No, I'm gonna do that guy. No, I'll go and talk to him. I'm here. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. So I gotta do a weird roundabout way to go talk to those elves. And this is what's any potion to magic. Her name is Matoya. Okay, so that's actually useful. People start mentioning Matoya, I think. Here. The prince has slept under Elstor's curse for 5 years now. It must be a concoction that can rouse one if he sleeps, but... Sleeps so, but where? Matoya. And sleeping, of course. So, there's the Dark Elf King, and there's a witch, Matoya, who can possibly bring the guy back. But where is Matoya? Where do we find him? Fish can see the future, but time's not right yet. The weapons and armor made of mithril are sturdy and powerful. You should give them a try, you'll be surprised. You'll wait patiently until then. Haven't you fucking... Yeah. Well, Prince went to be king. Makes sense. The dark... Near the west, wandered into an ancient castle. Now, it's still going to be found inside, and the whole place can be freeze. So got it as fast as I can. So yet to the west is an ancient castle. And when awakened, there will be no elf king. We will be at the mercy of the dark elves. Of the dark evil elves. Mithril wasn't an option. Unless the copper armor is actually made of mithril, but I'm pretty sure that's just saying mithril stuff is good. You know, it's like the metal of the elves or whatever. I don't know where Matoya is. But one can imagine. Well, get the head. I'm gonna double back and try to see how much money I get for enemies back here. Oh, I got an antidote. I got a free antidote. Nice. I got some money, but not a whole lot, so I'm just gonna try to progress, I think. And by that I mean like I'm okay. It's time to fight the ogres. I shouldn't need any like protect magic. I should defend at this point, actually, with my white mage instead of attacking. It raises my armor temporarily, but at the outset, that's all it does, and it doesn't do any damage or anything else useful. So, like, I just don't get my turn, basically. But it's fine. But there might be like a witch's cave up here. So I actually don't remember where Matoya is. Like, I honestly just don't know. So I'm exploring and finding out. I mean, I can always Google a walkthrough, and I might do that if we get to a point where we don't know what we're doing. Look, there's not really a reason to. Look, because an auto attack, defense, it's like pre-built in. Alucard gets more bulky and does more damage, and he will get bulkier in the future. Hell yeah. Kara, more accurate, more attacks, more, yeah, just Penny, give me more health, oh my god. See this down here, like the marsh? So I'm pretty sure this is where the king is. The marsh. Could be wrong about that though. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Ancient match. Oh! I don't... Wait. Oh! Oh! Because I'm doing a capture, you're not seeing if I get Steam achievements. I forgot I'm not doing you see what I see, you're seeing the game. And I guess the map is included. Yeah, this is the marsh down here. Yeah, that's a cave in the marsh down. Oh my god, scorpions. Ugh. Oh my god! They hit so hard! What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna secure you, and I can use an antidote next turn. Oh my god, Kara! Kara's dead. Okay, I stuck the. Oh my god! Alright, which means my thief will now be behind in levels a bit once I get through this fight. Just gonna defend. Alright, man, I should have just focused on the same Scorpion the whole time. See, like, Kara will probably be like one battle away from leveling up after everyone else now. And I don't have any Phoenix Downs to really help her out. An answer to an Alucard. See, I shouldn't be down here yet, as I'm sure you've noticed. So that's why I'm trying to leave the marsh. That's not the way to leave the marsh. Alright. Like, Wargwolves, like, these guys, I'm fine against. What I'm doing now is I'm just gonna go back to town and revive Kara as soon as I can. I guess what I should do is sleeve from everyone to even up the levels, but... I don't like doing that because what I'm doing is sacrificing levels on people that do need levels. Like, everyone needs buffed up a bit. Nah, that's what I'm gonna do. Fuck it. I'm just gonna try to flee every fight until I get Kara revived because I don't want their levels to be mismatched too hard. Wow, that worked fast. Priest. How much does it cost to revive him? You wish to resurrect Kara? 200 gil. Okay. And then let me go here to get all my magic back. Level Dreams. And now I can get one level 3 spell. I think Cura is the obvious answer here. I mean, no, actually, what am I talking about? I should get Fire of Thundara for grinding purposes. Because a nuke is so easy to get money off of now. I can get Thundara and go out to sea and just start nuking everyone. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's, yup. About it. That's the obvious answer. I'm going to get some gil, I think. This is just auto attack. Kill the chief, and then Thunder and the rest of them die. Let's go. Gonna go along this route, see if there's anything over here as well. I mean, I might as well do some exploring while I go about this. Probably didn't need a Thundera there, but like... Yeah, I don't need to auto-battle. What's there? Like 9 lands here? Nope. See, this is the great time for Thundera. And it's not my last Thundera. Like, I actually shouldn't have Thundera that last time. But, I am really close to Corneria now. Or Corneria. It's not Corneria. Thunder on you. Sorry, I like this game. I like the soundtrack. The game is good, man. I'm a couple fights out. This isn't where I need to be. Although I can explore there. And I probably will, actually, because that might be where the witch is, thinking about it. Or that's the dwarves. But I'm pretty sure the dwarves are on land, rather than being by this little, like, you know, sea. Alright, I'll stop now. I need to stop singing the music. Yep, Kara's not level 11, looking around for us. Oh my god, Beryl, no, stop! But, can. Oh my god. You guys ain't shit. But, healing is free here, basically. Like, it's like 30. And it's every inn stay is the same. They just cost different due to their location. See? I've got some decent level spell slots now. Like, I do like the fact that you get the spell slots before you're actually able to do them. And I'm at 1500 gold. I'm gonna go over here. I think. I'm just gonna attack everything and just defend you. I'm just gonna beat them down manually. Because it doesn't really matter yet. Not yet, it just doesn't really matter how exactly I fight them. Buccaneers! I'll use Thunder on them. Just because. Thunder on them, rather. Just because I want this fight over fast. And oh my god, what the hell? Oh wait, duh, I'm an idiot. They're not aquatic enemies, they're just people. That thunder was a waste, because like, one attack from all of my actually strong people would have killed them anyway. So I didn't waste a slot. That was so dumb. I need to stop singing again. The music just gets in your soul, man. Isn't the witch like in a cave in the woods? No? Seriously? I don't know where to go, actually. Actually, I don't even really know what the point of this area is, because I'm not really, like, getting great XP here. I mean, I guess I could have just explored here immediately after getting the chip. I wanted to grind here for some reason. But, like, is that it? I'm ambushed. And thus, they're going to, look at their attacks first. They get their surprise round. And now initiative is rolled. And whenever initiative is rolled, that is when we go to fight. They're going to our menu. I straight up actually really like the fact that it is an initiative roll, basically. And that enemies can flee. Using the street south, I guess, now. For ambush, so they get their fight. And apparently tried to fight himself. I don't understand where the miss came from against the Sanguine Chief. I've almost got enough for 3 high-level spell slots. Triple Strike. So we're gonna get 2 turns. Or not. Car's about to die again! Now we have enough that we get 3 levels. We get 3 spell slots at the right level. 3 spells at the right level, rather. But we just don't get to rest at the end. I don't know where the witch is. Which is honestly actually kind of frustrating me that I don't know where the witch is. Because, like, I need to go to the witch, and I probably need to get something for the witch in order to get the thing. But I also, the evil king who started this all. After all, if the king can put the guy to sleep for 5 years, what's to say he can't just do it again the moment we cure him? We're gonna need to take out the king. And we're also going to need to do some more stuff. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to get heal. I'm going to get heal, and I think I'm going to get cure up. The white magic, and then I'm going to go get fire up. I didn't realize I could just come over here. I'm so dumb. And now I'm gonna go off and explore a bit. Explore, have I not explored? I can go up. So what I can do is I can go this Alfheim. Oh wait! Yeah, in the Elven Castle there are 4 chests and 1 item. Forgot that there's 1 item that said. I don't. Like a key item? Maybe. Chaos Shrine, there are 13 chests. And I've got none of them. Nalia, the Cornelia, it says there's 0 chests, but there's that armory that was locked, wasn't there? Oh wait, no. The castle got 6 chests. The ship, and my current location. I don't remember the chests and items and, like, if there is white, black magic, weapon, armor, item, and... like, I don't actually remember that being a thing in the previous versions of this game, but I could just be completely lying to you about that one. I'm not gonna do fire up. Is this good? The fact that I don't have any level 2 spells. Why don't I have level 2 spells? Did I just forget to buy level 2 spells? I did! I forgot to buy level 2 spells! I forgot to get Blizzard! Oh my god, I'm dumb as hell! What am I doing? I should go back and do that! Oh my god, I did it again! It might be weak enough that my white mage might be able to get some kills now. Honestly, I'll find out. Yeah, the animation is swinging twice, no matter how many hits you do. Nope, okay, not enough to matter. So, a red mage doesn't have the intellect required to nuke as good. It's like a black mage at this point probably would have. So after all, the status, the black and white mages are basically identical in their intellect, I believe. 14 intellect versus the 20 of cerebral. Makes sense, but like, mildly annoying. If you look, the slots are now different already for the higher level stuff. Level 3s, I only used one of those, I believe, right? Can I check if I go to magic, actually? Yeah. Like, the red mage gets less higher level spell slots than the white mage does, and I believe they also get them later. You know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and just go and grab level 2 spells. Well, I have it on my mind. Oh my god, why is my warriors like just have like such a low chance, or have such a low roll? Auto attack. See, like, the red mage actually probably, I'm thinking about it, probably wasn't the greatest idea. Although, I do get that variety of different spells, but like, I feel like if I want a red mage, it'd probably be better to have that if I want to double up on magic. More often, like, having double protect is quite useful, right? But it's probably would have been better to just have gone red mage, or have gone black white and black white red warrior maybe. I don't know. Alright, so what level 2 black magic is there? We got Blizzard, Temper. Do I want slow? Do I want? I could put Cure on this guy, or I could put Dark. No, I'm gonna go slow. I'm gonna put slow on my red mage. I think that's the way to go, because really, probably should have looked actually at what the level 2 white magic was. Invis is great. Silence, not really. Blind enough. Don't really need 2 people to blind enough. Null shock, I don't really need 2 people to null shock. Invis would be great. Honestly, Invis probably would have been better than slow, but not by enough to really matter. So, honestly, I'm happy with this. And I can go ahead and rest now, but like, it doesn't really matter because I'll rest when I get back, so. Defending is great! I just never thought to do that until now for some reason. I think it's because of the auto, I never think to do that all the time. But this might be enough to kill everyone, actually! Because the Chiefs have been weakened. Yes! The nuke! Alucard got some health, some damage going on, that's always nice. Your strength is always nice. Some insect treatment too. Well, it's getting beefier. The stamina's still low, but it finally hit 100. Serene intellect's going up. Let's go. This is also going to be another Thunder situation. See, they're back rows, so they actually take less damage, I think, as well. But it doesn't really matter. I think I know the way it works in Final Fantasy 2 is if you're in the back and there are enemies in the front, you will take less damage. And I'm going to assume that is also the way in this game, until I see otherwise. And those eyes taking way less physical. Actually, they're not taking much. I don't really think the roads matter, now I think about it. I just think typically the casters are in the back just as an indicator. That might just be for player aid. I got enough for another spell! And I'll have enough for another rest if I end up getting majorly fucked. So, look at this. Harel doesn't have any level. Okay, I've got Heal and Cura. So let me look at the Black Magic and White Magic real fast. I've got Fire and Thunder up. Fokara would be nice because I'm all likely to hit every enemy, or Hold, which is just paralyzing enemy. That's nice. I'm thinking I probably want Null Blaze, actually, for White Magic. But who do I want it on? If I got the Nulls are going to my like general one. But I don't have Dire. Oh wait, Null Blaze is good on the White and Red Magic. Again, Dyra. Look at Dyra. I know what I can do. It's in a big, like a boss fight. I can forget Dia? Yeah, what I can do is I can forget Dia on my White Mage and give him Blink. Because Dyra exists. And honestly, at the point where I want to use Dia, I'd be fighting higher level undead anyway. So, oh my god, game. So what I can do is... Yeah, let's... Dyra, and put Null Blaze on my Red Mage. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean, Hold would be nice for paralysis, but I think the Nulls are probably gonna... Yeah, the Nulls are for sure gonna be bigger deals. And watch the end up they're not, like, at all. This obviously wouldn't have been a bad time to use Fire, but oh well. No one really got that fucked up. Up here. And then it'll take 3 turns, or 1 turn after this. Worth. Damn, I was about to say, especially if the Red Mage... what I should have done is actually have those two fight the wargs. And then I possibly could have ended it in 1 turn rather than 2. So I at least lost a little less health. Not the end of the world, but... big enough deal to really... Probably shouldn't have done it that way. Double up on you, then attack defend, and then I'll just auto attack. Oh, sweet, doesn't matter. Haha, you fool! I lost nothing. And Korra leveled up. Korra got more health. Your strength went up. And the difference fucking luck. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Got a last text message. Thinking. Come on. Oh! The Western Key. Key! Sure. I see that thing on the left. And then the one up here. Oh shit! It's tricked by Astas, king of the Dark Elves, and my castle has fallen into ruin. If only I could retrieve the crown from the Marsh Cave, I would be able to restore my castle. But you bring me the crown. That's what it is, the Marsh Cave. There is thing. If I loop around the castle. Okay, so yeah, my objective is Marsh Cave. And I believe the king is at the bottom of Marsh Cave. But that's questionable. And that's the Elf King, and he can give me a missing key. And then I can start getting cool shit. Yeah, that's what it was. And I think he also will point me in the direction of the witch. Alright. I shouldn't have done this, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the Marsh Cave. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Marsh Cave. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the Marsh Cave. And I do have, like, items to get my mana back, as well as my health, of course. Auto attack. One of the lower wolves are running. I'm honestly okay with that, although I would rather him die. Alright, so I one-tap wargs almost every time. Can't go down to the Marsh Caves. I have to go down to the Marsh Caves, so I'm gonna do gas. Use Dio while I still can. And Karu got paralyzed! Oh shit! Dio! And it does good damage on the undead. It's good. Like Dia magic, it's good. And it's always been pretty decent, actually. Use Cure on you, actually. Because I think you're still going to be paralyzed once we... Okay. What I'm going to do is item, use Tent. And I believe the way Tent works is it gives me like a portion of my health and a portion of my spell slots back. But because I wasn't hurting super hard, I get all my spell slots back. Wait, hold on. They have the same amount of level 3 spell slots, but... Oh yeah, but I already have a level 5 spell slot at level 12, level 12 Red Mage Jump. And it'll probably eventually creep up to where I have access to them, because I technically have access to level 4 spell slots now. But I don't have the money to really afford any of them, but I could have skipped some level 3 to get to level 4. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and quick save now. No, I'm going to save now, rather. I'm gonna go down to Marsh Cave, and I'm gonna try to get that crown. Select the map already. I can't, haha! Now down there is where I'm gonna go. I might be able to get some cool shit. But up is progression. But... yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and use Gaia. I got 6 level 1 spell slots. And I don't know how- oh, I didn't know how beefy crawlers were. And I can go ahead and die and just kill them all. I thought crawlers might be beefier than that. Wasn't really worth the spell slot. Hit the ghouls. Ghoul again. I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Gaia. And then I'm gonna stop with the- oh, god damn it. I really didn't need to do this. No! Oh, I thought ghouls would be beefier than that. That was the biggest waste of a spell. Oh, wait! And is this a special version of the Underground? Look at this. Werewolves. You guys, you were going to use Fyra. You're gonna defend. Okay. Sweet. Wait, now I'm gonna come over here where there's that stuff. Oh, scorpions. I'm just gonna do an all attack and defend and see how this works out. Oh, sweet, that's... gonna do an all attack. Don't poison me because I don't actually have poison yet. I don't think, do I? Oh, yeah, I do. What am I talking about? Oh, wait, no, I don't. Oh, no, they're both... I don't have enough answers. Oh, wait, hold on. I've been getting answers. I'm just never using them. I'm gonna go ahead and use this potion on Kara. And I'm gonna head down. Because there's chests, but there's typically like a little harder fights inside. Yup. I'm just gonna defend, and the same thing's gonna happen again. And in 2 turns, I'll have won this fight and got that loot. Leveled up. Got a potion. Not worth it, but I mean, I gotta go for them all because for all we know, they've got really good stuff. Bloodbone. I'm gonna defend. Oh well, you ran away like a bitch. Oh wow, Bloodbone's actually kind of strong. I mean, like, takes 3 hits rather than 2. Broadsword. I'm pretty sure that's actually what my red mage is using right now. But it's worth looking. Yeah, it is. Alright, so. I could have skipped the broadsword on my red mage, but. Preemptive strike. I'm just gonna go with this whole approach. Okay, my Bloodbones will die this round. And then the Skeleton dies too. Let's go. I'm like 1 fight away from a level up. Oh wait. I've already grabbed all these chests, so that's the way forward. I think there's just a fight over there. That's not really important. Fuck it, there's a good use to die here. It's just, yeah. Mainly just to save time, honestly. Because it doesn't really matter all that much. Auto attack on this afterwards. God damn it. The worms having paralysis kind of fucking annoys me. Oh my god! I'm just focusing on Kara so hard! Stop! What did Kara ever do to you? Damn. And apparently... I'm just gonna go ahead and use both. I got Echo Grass and Antidotes. Honestly, I'm okay with them, like, exclusively trying to fight the guy who's paralyzed. Or focus on them. Which is, first of all, brutal activity. Like... Damn. Okay, so obviously the one here, there was 3 there, 4, 5, damn. Okay. Is there a way to go lower? I think I'm not the lowest level, actually. This is just... Or I managed to go the weird way and miss the optional treasury. Great. Car leveled up. Phoenix down. Fuck yeah. Don't know why I did this weird wave. It's not worth it. Oh my god, bring this strike. I'm gonna need the fire and the defense. That's nice. And so now I will one-tap everything else afterwards. But they heal. They heal every turn. Which is why I should attack everyone, so just in case I don't actually kill, just in the off chance, right? I did enough damage to offset that, like, very slight healing. And achievement unlocked, Legendary Warrior. I just realized, if I can go to the map, I can set up one of these rooms and check and see which is worth it. Yeah, these guys take, like, no damage physically. But they do take magic. They take damage magically. So I'm gonna use this instead of 3. Oh, that was a mistake! Oh, not really. Just... Okay. Okay, let me look and see what's worth it. There's one over there. And then the left. That's the objective, I think. So left, or right, and then the left two, and then I'll go from there, I think. Then you tried to flee, but it didn't work. It's that mission move. It doesn't know. Oh, sweet. Double kill. Alright, my warrior's starting to do some work. There's some money. And I got an antidote. I'm gonna pop that. I'm gonna go ahead and use a heal, I think, because we're all kind of hurting a bit. Did not realize Serene was also poisoned. I might honestly just let the poison do its job. And then, what am I doing? Why did I just double into this? Oh, wait, hold on. These guys are weaker than I thought they were. Oh, and werewolves can poison too. Good to know. They probably got like 70 HP. I really don't want to do this though, and like not have level 4 spells anymore for damage. No, what am I talking about? Like they're not actually abnormally, like, Fire Rod doesn't do a whole lot of damage magically. It just, I mean, it does it numerically. Oh! I don't know if poison will actually kill in battle as well or not. Okay, well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop a Phoenix down and then heal everyone else. Yeah, now the levels are kind of jank. A cottage, which is useful, but I can't really let Serene be poisoned forever and just be a drain on resources. What I can do is cure Alucard, and then just cure you, right? Okay, fight with some gargoyles. Oh shit! I forgot to heal. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck yeah. I live now. I just totally didn't think about it. That could have been bad. Okay, fire is good to know not to use. Give me antidotes. That's not what I needed, but that is useful because I didn't actually pay for it. So that's basically 600 gil. Useful. But I need antidotes, damn it. Like, that's straight up what I need. That's the right 3. Let's see. because like they do piss poor damage, but the poison though, they can poison. Everyone is poisoned. Oh, I came in here too early. That's what it is. I came in here a little too early, and I don't have poison. I need poison, or I need to stock up on antidotes. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this one go out, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream when I finish this, and I'm pretty sure I'm about to finish it, but I'm not quite. I mean, at the end of this fight, what I'll do is I'll go and see if that is actually the boss. Alright, let's see if... Monsters. Okay. So I'm not at the end yet. I think this is the optional treasure room with extra damage. Or extra damage into me, rather. But it doesn't really matter. I'm okay with this. The party was defeated. And now we know. And there is an autosave here, but I'm not gonna take it because I saved it right before this fight. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, in my handy dandy little notepad here. That's not where it is. My notepad's over here. Notepad is not in that door. My notepad is... Where did my notepad go? Whatever, I got sticky notes. And that's what I'll be using then. So I'm okay with that. I'll write it down, and I'll write it down on stream, so that I know. In Final Fantasy 1, I'll even write FF1, just to double check I know. FF1 by Antidotes. Because I need to do that. I'll honestly probably do that between this stream and the next stream, which I'll probably do either later tonight, if I'm bored, or tomorrow, because it's the weekend and I'm able to do that. Heads up for viewers in the future who decided to hop in this when this is the newest stream for some reason. Don't really know why you do that. I'll probably be streaming on the weekends, because that's when I'm free. I'm also looking for a job in town, though, so I might not be free for long. Depends. So I'll write it down right now. SS1 by Antidotes. I'm gonna underline this shit. Like a lot. With 2 exclamation marks, so I remember. By... Might be able to... it might be flipped. Nope. FF1. By... There's a glare, though, from my light. By Antidotes. So... Next stream, I'll be stocked up on Antidotes. I might end up already going through the dungeon. Probably not, though. Yeah, what I'll do, I'll buy Antidotes and probably come right back. I'll do some grinding for money, probably, to get the Antidotes. I'll come back, ready to take on the boss. Sticky notes right there, at the bottom of the monitor. Perfect. Well, with that depressing end, having my entire party die in the dungeon, I'll come back with some Antidotes. And we can finish this at the end. So what I'd like to say to you guys is thank you, Raven, for watching, and viewers in the future, and I guess 2 other viewers I had at one point. I had 14 playbacks, so that means like an average watch time of, it says 5 minutes. So fun. Apparently I had a steady amount of playbacks. Oh, I had people joined for a bit, a little bit ago, and if no one said anything, I didn't say hi. Oh, I kind of feel bad now. I had 10 viewers for a good while. Or 10 playbacks, rather, for a good while. Actually, kind of upset I didn't notice. Oh, it was probably people hopping in and... Yeah, same person just keep, like, hopping in and out. I see what it is. Oh well. Well. Cool. Well, I'm in the stream. I keep saying, well. I'll be ending the stream now. And, I wasn't looking at my thing. Sorry. So, have a wonderful day, and this was a pretty productive first Final Fantasy stream, I think. We spent half an hour almost planning my party, and about 2 hours of gameplay, and we're at the second dungeon? Could you count the Chaos Shrine of the dungeon? I'm gonna guess, because you do get random encounter space between the door and Garland, but it's certainly straight up a straight line. But whatever. First, second dungeon, whatever. I'm at the Marsh Cave. Decent chunk of the way through it. Well, not really. At the beginning of the phase. First dungeon, whatever. We'll continue this progress in the next stream. Till then, bye.